For the second time in 3 years, Jose Mourinho is on the hunt for a new job. The Portuguese boss was dismissed by Manchester United just a day after the anniversary of Chelsea axing him. The story was all too familiar, rose with the players, an uninspiring brand of football, and results that simply weren't good enough. Attention now turns to the special one's next move. But it's not going to be as straightforward for him to land a top job as it once was. There are now 2 big red marks on his CV, though that hasn't stopped the Times from suggesting that Benfica, Real Madrid, and Inter Milan are all considering him as a potential candidate for their next manager. Rumors surrounding the latter 2 clubs have particularly been gathering pace. They are, of course, 2 sides he has been successful with in the past. A banner still flies at the San Siro bearing his name, and Galatasaray chiefs are thought to be unhappy with Luciano Spalletti's failure to qualify from their Champions League group, when all they had to do was draw with PSV Eindhoven at home in their final game. Over at Real, there has been an upturn in form since Santiago Solari took the reins, but Los Blancos' problems are far from behind them, as epitomized by their recent home thrashing at the hands of CSKA Moscow. Interestingly, Mourinho still has a positive relationship with President Florentino Perez. However, Marca have shed some light on speculation of a possible reunion, and they have effectively dismissed it. The Spanish outlet have it that the special one is not viewed as either a short-term or a long-term option, and that it would be counterproductive to bring him back. While it's said members of the Real hierarchy have texted him in the last few days, that was solely to express their sympathies following his sacking by United. The European champions have not forgotten the disharmony in the dressing room by the time he left in 2013, and nor have they ignored his difficulties in England over the past few years. It's stressed, nevertheless, that their feelings on the 55-year-old do not necessarily mean they aren't considering replacing Solari at the end of the season. What next for Mourinho? In the coming weeks, he has reiterated that he is going to be moving back to London and spending time with his family. I hope the media will also respect my position and let me live my normal life until the moment I decide to return to football, he said in a statement. That return to the game could be more difficult than he envisaged given his dwindling reputation.